7:04 right here on today's hit music. It is Q92. Good morning, everybody. We are now in the 7 o'clock hour. Q92 Morning Show. We are glad to be with you. Thank you so much for having us on your radio. Thank you for listening from our website, Q92radio.com. And also, if you are now watching, because we just went live on Facebook, YouTube, and X, good morning to you. Glad you are with us. And yes, you've done it. You've made it to Friday. How amazing is that? Put in your time today, and then guess what, kids? You got a weekend staring you right in the face. And that's pretty fun. 330-450-9292 is the phone number. The text line, 330-269-9292. Now, this hour, we're going to hit the queue to call at some point to give away tickets to see Lord in Columbus at the Schottenstein Center next Tuesday, the 23rd at 7 o'clock. So when you hear the queue to call, be caller number 10 there. Also, in the 8 o'clock hour, Free Advice Friday. As always, Lauren, Jake, and I are going to help you guys out with some advice you might need on anything in life. We are here for you as always. Also getting a Sabrina Carpenter and Pittsburgh finals in the 8 o'clock hour when you hear the cue to call. 9 o'clock hour, 9:15, Maddie Zurikowski from Hall of Fame Village joins us. And on the live video stream at the end of the show today, we're also going to get a Sabrina Carpenter finalist. As a matter of fact, what we want you to do is head on over to our live video feed that just launched now. You can click the like button. And Lauren, what should we put in the comment section today?
Let's put the coffee cup emoji for espresso.
Coffee cup emoji. Put it in there. Put it in there right now. And you'll be good to go. Maybe we'll pick you at the end of the show. Hopefully you guys are all having a great one out there. 6 minutes after 7, I was telling Lauren off air. My alarm went off late today. No, I didn't set it.
I was going to say, I thought there was no notice.
Yep. I feel so grimy right now, and I hate it. I have a tradition. I get up and I get a shower.
You don't smell. I can't smell anything from here.
You know when you feel?
I know. Yeah, I get it.
I feel grimy and dirty right now, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
I'm lucky my outfit matched. I was in the dark, grabbing his shorts and a shirt. I'm like, yeah, sure. We're going to go. I was like, we don't have time for this. But man, that's a terrible. Didn't set my alarm. Didn't even set it.
Don't you just have it set from Monday through Friday?
A lot of times. In the morning when I get up, it goes to snooze automatically, so I turn it off so it doesn't snooze at me. Because I get up at the first one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to keep hearing it go off because I don't want to wake everybody up. I don't want to wake Jamie up.
Oh, I go to the second one.
Because I have the my alarm is the
Oh, yeah, no.
Mine's not the because I don't know how that wakes people up. Mine is the immediate, oh my God, there's bombs.
Do you sleep with your smartwatch on?
No.
Because it can wake you up too.
My Apple Watch it's dying. It loses. If I wear it to work most days. I just didn't even put it on because I was in a rush. But it's by the end of the afternoon, it's dead.
Really? Oh yeah.
It's also cracked. Jimmy cracked it. I don't care enough to get a new one, but I still like wearing it.
Well, I have an idea of what you can ask Santa for.
I could that in a G.I. Joe aircraft carrier, but
which you'll get one of them.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
You bragged about your smartwatch, about how you didn't.
I do,
it was
but
never
it's
something
annoying
you
now.
buy.
I look down, I get here. The show starts at 5:30. I'll look at my watch at 7 in the morning. I'm already down to 80%. I'm like, I'm not even on you.
Yeah, but it wasn't like that before. I think it's just a bad battery. That's what I'm saying. Ask for a new one.
Yeah. I'm like, what is this? And it's a older watch, probably from 3-4 years ago.
Oh, wow.
I'm saying there's people that go out and get the newest every year.
Yeah, well, you're not those people.
You want to know another way to know you're old? When you quit caring about the latest and greatest of cell phones.
Oh, for sure.
This is like an 11 I don't even know what this is.
I got a little bit upset because my Pixel, I got it and within 6 months the new one came out.
This still has the old iPhone charge. Now it's a C port.
Yeah.
That's how old this one still has the old one. And my back is totally shattered from me dropping it. Look at the back of my phone. That's white girl wasted.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it is.
I don't care. It still works fine. I don't care. And I'm sorry. I am Apple. I'm Apple iPhone.
I'm Droid.
But I got to tell you, the latest and greatest, they don't change anything. I swear to God. Even the Samsung. When's the last time you got the latest and you were like, oh my God, everything's so much better?
I was a Droid. Well, I was an Apple user for years when it came out through, I don't even know what phone. Where I worked before, our corporate phones were Apple. So for years I had Apple and then went on to Samsung Droid. And then for my birthday a couple of years ago, Tony got me the Pixel because I take so many pictures for the station and all that kind of stuff. He was like, well, I think you would like it because you can erase people and you can, not that I would but I'm saying if someone was in the shot, I could clean them up.
Photo editing opportunity.
Yeah. So actually I have a Pixel. But the Pixel is new version, like 4 times a year, it seems like. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, and I don't care enough. Now, there was a time I did. Christian in his 20s probably wanted the newest iPhone every year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But Christian in his 40s is like, there's no difference. I still go back to all those conversations I had with the phone people. What's different about this one? The processing. The processing.
They don't even really know.
What the hell does that even mean?
Let me just be very transparent. There are some salespeople that know what they're talking about. There are a lot that do not. I mean, back in the day when I worked at Best Buy and we had cell phones and all that kind of stuff, like, you would go ask a rep, you'd be like, what is the difference between the two phones? They'd be like, well, there's not a huge difference, but this one takes better pictures. And I was convinced they would push the one to me that they made more commission on.
It's something you can't prove. It's something you believe.
Yeah.
I get it. The process, the batteries, Mike, first of all, your battery life will never be better. Your battery, the Apple battery is the Apple battery.
I got to tell you, my daughter has a Motorola phone.
Thing lasts.
Oh my Lord. She could probably go 2 days without charging it. And she's on her phone a lot. Like, it's insane, her battery life.
It's impressive.
Yeah.
That's impressive. Well, Jamie has the Samsung watch. And that lasts a lot longer than the iPhone watch. Her battery. She can wear it to sleep, wake up, and it's not dead. It's not.
I can wear mine for 4 days without charging it, 5 days.
Yeah, I can ride my Apple Watch right now for half a day. Like last night was 8 o'clock at night. I got the alert.
Yeah, that's
10%.
No, that's not right.
And I don't look at my Apple Watch like a phone. I'm not one of those like.
No, I'm not either. Most of the time, it's just like I just looked at it just now to see who texted me.
Yeah.
That was my son letting me know we got to school okay.
Yeah.
But like those are the only times that I just check my notifications more or less.
Jake, are you a newest and greatest phone guy?
No.
Have you ever been?
I've never been that way.
I was going to say, I can see you being pretty simplistic.
Yeah.
What do you have?
Tech front.
I don't even know. I have an iPhone. It's not the new one. It has the lightning port still, but it's a couple years old maybe.
Okay.
You have the new the C port one?
It's like I think it's the newest one before like the newest one because I got it for Christmas because my phone broke and that's why I had it.
There you go. Okay. Let me see. I didn't set my alarm either, Christian. 10 minutes to get ready. I think I was out the door in less than 10 minutes. Like serious, and that was impressive. I don't move fast. I did this morning. Lauren, I love my Pixel too.
Love it. I mean, it's such a good phone.
Good morning. DJ Dinger's checking in. Hope you all have a great day. Hope you have a great day too. Have a fabulous weekend, everybody. After Girl is checking in. Good morning, everyone. Random Guy checking in. Have a good day and a great weekend. Random fact, blue whale tongues can weigh as much as an elephant, and they can consume up to 500,000 calories in one mouthful. Wow.
Really?
It's random, but it's true.
Just the tongue?
Just the tongue. Well, think about it. How big those whales are. Morning, my three peeps. Lauren, you're right. Sales in cell phones depends on company. Yes, they would sell you the off-brand phones to make more commission.
Makes total sense.
Yeah, well, people who worked at cell phone. There's a lot of you that have worked at cell phone companies. Text us in the scoop. What's the skinny? It's all just about getting your commission. Trying to post that. Is it even worth trying to push a phone that's not an iPhone or a Samsung? You know what I mean? How hard is it?
Well, I think
we're programmed to come in for those two brands.
That person that just said they make more money in the off-brand ones, I believe that's probably true.
They went by the flip phones.
I will say, my daughter's Motorola, like the screen is awesome. Like it's nice size. It's a real clear picture. She complains about the camera.
Why does it take so long to get a phone? You know what I mean? What are you doing on those computers and tablets for so long?
I don't know. We go to the T-Mobile store, and the T-Mobile store either has them or we get them next day delivered to our house.
Man, it's like you're buying a car. You need to
set aside. Yeah.
Time wise, you need to set aside a good hour and a half.
Oh, for sure. The transfer itself, I stopped doing it in the store.
Oh, the transfer.
I'm like, I'll just do it at home.
Yeah, if
I have the cable.
Oh my God, they pick up that tablet and you're just.
We've gone to like lunch at the mall, like go eat and come back, and it still wasn't ready.
I'm telling you, it's crazy. 7:14, Sabrina Carpenter Espresso on Q.
No, I don't like warm desserts. No.
No apple pie a la mode.
No.
Or like one of those lava cakes.
No. I mean, I'll eat like those desserts, but like they have to like be like baked for a while. Like,
well, what's your go-to? Like, what's your favorite dessert?
I like cookies, but you have to like like a day later after you bake them. Like you can't eat a warm cookie out of the oven. Gross.
Wow, that's interesting.
I do not like warm desserts.
You don't like a hot out of the oven cookie?
Yeah,
I'm a picky eater, but I mean a fresh out of the oven.
No.
Christian, are you worried that he might be a
Or like
serial
like
killer?
my dad had
Way
pie
before this.
yesterday and he microwaved it. No.
Oh my
It cannot
gosh.
be warm
So if
desserts.
I walked
You
in here
don't
right
like
now,
gooey chocolate chips warmed?
No.
so if I walked in here right now with a from our the Q92 kitchen, and I came in here with a tray of hot made chocolate chip cookies, you would actually be like, "There's no way I'm touching that."
I would probably take some and save them for later. I would not eat one right now.
If there was a plate in the conference room
Now,
of
hold
cookies
on,
made
Adar.
yesterday, you would eat it. You'd be
Yeah.
like, let's go.
Yeah.
Hold on. I made the copycat crumble cookies, and I think I warmed it for you, and you didn't say anything, but you ate it.
Well,
I don't think you warmed it. I think you made
Really?
yeah, you made them the night before.
I've never heard Jake be so passionate about something. We love hearing from Jake. Well,
I know, right?
It's not because we don't encourage him to talk,
I mean, like, we literally have to put him on the spot to get him to,
or one of us has to leave.
yeah. Then he'll be like, all right.
Oh, I suppose I'll say hi. Apple pie ice cream is the bomb.
Yeah, it is
someone
good.
says.
It's really good.
Wow, that's so interesting. I mean, I'm the pickiest eater in the world, so I deserve my criticism. I've never heard of that one.
Yeah, I
don't
haven't really
like,
heard it either.
It's like a
People
hot
think-
brownie or like even a pie out of the oven.
Nope.
Okay, Amy wants to know from you.
Yeah.
She said, do you like snack cakes out of the freezer? Her kids like the cupcakes frozen.
I don't. Oh, like those like little Debbie things.
Mm-hmm.
Never had a frozen one.
Maybe you should try it.
Maybe I should.
So like a Chips Ahoy, you're down.
Yeah. I love cookies and stuff and brownies, but
I don't like crunchy, crispy chocolate chip cookies.
yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that either.
I'd
I like
rather
the
like
soft,
the
chewy.
soft batch or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah. But even the soft batch we used to get and we would microwave
No.
and put it in with like ice cream. Like it was so gluttonous, but it was so good.
Gluttonous. I've literally never heard someone talk like Jake does. WTF is wrong with you, Jake? LOL. He doesn't like warm
This
desserts.
is why we love him. He's like a unicorn. We just like to pet him and we're like, you're so perfect and special and like unique.
Some like to tickle you.
Yeah.
Well, that's-
some do.
That is
Some
actually
do tickle
true.
you.
Yeah.
330-450-9292 is the phone number. The text line, 330-269-9292. So glad you guys are with us. Thanks for having us on. Good morning from American Landfill. Everybody have a great Friday. American Landfill, good morning to you.
Yes, good morning.
I would never go to the store to get a new phone. I'm online only. I think I agree. I think that's the way I would do it from now on. AT&T pushes cases and screen protectors because it's all commission, someone says.
Well, yeah, no, I did know that. You know, the markup on that stuff is insane. Like, insane.
Store.
Like, even when I worked at Best Buy, like, charging cables, like, at the time, like, Monster cable was so big. The markup on it was, like, huge. They would have contests for their employees, like, who could sell them, you know what I mean? Like, because it was all profit.
Yeah, no, that does make sense. That does make sense. We got tickets to see Lord coming up in Columbus next Tuesday at the Shot. Again, 8 o'clock hour. Free Advice Friday. Getting a finalist for Sabrina Carpenter in Pittsburgh, a girls' getaway weekend. We get a finalist for that. That's when you win tickets to see her in Pittsburgh. It's a Friday show, and then you also get a hotel stay for the night as well. 9:15. Where we normally would talk to Maddie from Hall of Fame Village, we're going to have Mickey on. We've talked to Mickey before here on the show from Armored MMA, who's bringing it back with some rock music here coming up around 9:15 this morning. So looking forward to talking to Mickey from Armored MMA about that.
Yeah, he's a good dude. Great story.
Very good story. And bringing it a little different with some music this time. We're kind of taking it up a notch a little bit.
Yeah, he's bringing some heat.
So we'll see how much of that he's in charge of as well, because the man pretty much is in charge of everything. Oh, and he also competes.
Yeah.
The guy started it. The guy runs it. I mean, he runs every aspect of it. And then, like I said, he also fights in it. I don't know how you can do all those things.
He does, though.
At the same time, but he does. God bless him for it. So we'll talk to him coming up here. 726 Sports is coming up right after Post Malone and Wow here on Q92. Ask people right now out of nowhere from our prep site. How often should a woman dress sexy for her man?
How long have they been married?
Literally, that's all the question is. There's no like
20 plus years, once a year.
There's no like they didn't do a survey. There's no like data. Just how often? Are you talking about I'm talking to somebody. I'm like, do you mean like to go out, or you mean like
in the bedroom?
Home?
Right.
Listen, I am a typical perverted man, but I don't feel that should be a daily.
It doesn't stay on for but a minute.
I feel like that's an occasional.
Yeah.
You know
now
what I mean?
I get getting all dolled up and going out on a date.
But don't get me wrong.
I think that's good.
When you come home and your woman is like that, and you had no clue it was coming, it's a very fun thing to
Because see, Tony usually sees me when my makeup's mostly rubbed off, when I didn't put that much on to begin with, because it was really early in the morning. Like,
Have you ever, for him, like he got home, like been ready to get dressed up in an outfit? Not like I'm not saying like you were Scooby-Doo, but you know what I mean? Like let's
go to dinner?
No, like
not since we've had
children.
Because that would be weird. They'd be like, Mommy, what's going on?
Of course, I meant like maybe the kids were out. It was just you and him.
My kids are never out. No, I'm just kidding. They're always with us.
All right.
No, I mean, maybe like before children.
Yeah,
in the newlywed phase.
Like we had no idea you came home
first
from work.
Couple, we were. It was just us for the first like 2.5 years.
Yeah, there you go. Jake, you ever gone to Stars and all out of nowhere?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Maybe once when we were on vacation.
I feel like once the kids are old enough and they're around, you're like, you can't do that because like in your situation, her mom was there. Like, what if her mom came in instead of you? That'd be awkward. I feel like that's the dirty texting.
That's fun.
Yeah.
That can be fun.
Tony and I used to work at the same place, and we would be in some of the same meetings. And I would send really like I would send text messages just to watch his face.
That's funny. I'm naked under my clothes. Send. Man. And then, should a woman ask her man before she changes the color of her hair?
So, no.
I get asked that by Jamie.
I did change my hair color about a week before our wedding, and Tony was furious. look like you. To be fair, he wasn't wrong. I went to like pretty dark brown.
Before your wedding?
Yeah. And I was like this or lighter before.
No, like, hey, I'm thinking about.
Nope.
Just boom.
He was like, what did you do?
You've ruined everything.
I think like when you're in like, I think women have a tendency to mess with those kinds of things, like when they're going through something. And I think I was going through like the whole, my God, I'm getting married. I'm moving out. My dad had died a year before and he wasn't going to be there for the wedding. So it was just going to be an all around, like it had been an emotional year.
Yeah.
So I was like, I need to change. Dye my hair. Because every woman has a tendency to do that. And then he was like, what? I love you. It looked okay. But he was like, that's not you. Anybody that knows you knows that's not you. And I'm like, I know.
Nope.
So yeah, regrets.
So you do think you should ask your guy before?
I do think you should at least give him a heads up. Because I remember how shocked he was when...
Yeah, I mean, listen, if I came home and Jamie all of a sudden had like white hair or like truly blonde hair, I'd be like, what in the blue hell?
Exactly.
.33 right here on today's hit music. It is Q92. Text, good morning, Netflix Binge Girl here. Good morning, Netflix Binge Girl. Good to hear from you. Still to come this hour, we're going to be giving away tickets to see Lord in Columbus at the Shot on Tuesday, September 23rd. When you hear the cue to call, be caller number 10. We're going to hook you up with tickets for that. 8 o'clock hour, Free Advice Friday. Also in the 8 o'clock hour, getting a Sabrina Carpenter finalist for her show in Pittsburgh, along with a hotel stay. Great girls weekend with Sabrina. We're going to get a finalist for the Q to call in the 8 o'clock hour. Also getting a finalist on the live video stream. It's up on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Just head over there, click the like button in the comment section. Put the like the coffee emoji for like espresso, you know? Espresso. I always say espresso.
Yeah.
That's something I always say wrong.
Espresso.
But head over there and do that. Give yourself a chance to be our finalist there. We'll be talking to Mickey from Armored MMA around 9:15 about the show that's coming here next month with rock music as well this time. They're going to do it a little different. We'll be talking to Mickey all about that coming up next hour. So interesting question. We'll just have a few minutes here. How many dates before it's considered dating? That's an interesting question.
Why?
I say 3. Okay, you don't want to talk about it. What do you want to talk about?
No. I'm saying, like, how is it an interesting, like, isn't a date mean?
No, one date is not dating.
Yeah,
No.
but isn't there some sort of, like, declaration at some point where you're like, we're together?
No, not with men. You got to tell men.
I mean, I don't want to talk about it. I'm saying the question is like,
You got to talk to men. Men are dumb. We'll keep going with just whatever. We won't even ask. A lot of men will. I shouldn't say that's a broad brush. I shouldn't say all men. I would. I've had girls in my past be like, "Are we dating?" I'd be like, "Yeah, I guess, yeah." Girls, I've only been talking to them. We got out on multiple dates. I've just never been
okay, how many dates had you been out on when they asked you finally?
Oh, some of them a lot. I think when you're past 3, if I'm going to put a number on it, you've gone on 3 dates. You're now on date 4. I think you're dating.
Okay.
I don't think 1 constitutes dating. I don't even think 2 does. It's still an interview.
See, I feel like dating doesn't mean, I think dating's still very casual, the term dating. So that's why I said 1, because if you're going on dates, you're dating.
Yeah, but if you're going on
together.
If you're going on 1 date, are you dating that girl or guy?
You did date them. You took them on a date.
I think taking on a date and dating are 2 different verbs. I don't think they're the same.
See, and I feel like
you think 1 date, I'm dating someone?
You did date
I'm in a
them.
committed relationship?
No, I don't think dating means relationship. That's what I'm trying to say.
Are you dating anyone?
To me, you could be dating very casually. You could be dating more than one person at one time. Do you see what I'm saying?
Date can be a noun and a verb.
Sure.
What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Going on a date. What are you doing? We're dating.
Yeah.
Wow, same word. 2 different things. Huh. Subject and a predicate. I don't know. Jake, what are your thoughts?
I kind of agree with you, but I don't know because I've never really gone on more than 1 date with somebody without or maybe 2. Because usually I know that I want them to be my girlfriend. I'll
okay,
ask
but
them
let
to
me
be my
ask you a
girlfriend.
question. Are you? This will prove my point. Are you dating Star or are you boyfriend or girlfriend?
I'm dating her. I see what you're.
I know what you're trying to say, but I also dating to me means you're with them. Not to me, if you're dating someone, you're with someone.
See, to me, dating's the very casual form of.
I know what you mean, and you're not wrong. But I think it's both. You can go on a date and you're not exclusive.
If I asked you hi, are you single? And you're like, I'm dating someone. I would take that as you're off limits. You're in a relationship.
No, that means that I've started being interested in a relationship. I think I would be I have a boyfriend. Well, in my case, I have a husband. You see what I'm saying? You would declare it as I have a person. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean, with that, then if you're dating someone, I'd still have a chance to go on a date with you myself.
And maybe, depending on how that dating scenario was playing out on the other side. I don't think it's black and white the way that you're.
I think a date, but I think my rule would be after 3. If we've gone on 3, if we are now on date 4, there's something there. We clearly are enjoying each other's company.
Yeah,
it wasn't just a one time and then I never counted people that I went on dates with as dating until I was asked to be their girlfriend. Then I would consider it dating.
So when you're actually going on dates to see if you like each other.
Yeah, you're just going out.
Yeah, you're just going out.
You can go on a date without dating them.
Yeah.
But that's not what she just said. Or he.
I never counted people that I went on dates with as dating.
She's saying the committed relationship is dating.
Yeah.
Dating is not actually dating for her.
But that's what we're saying.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Okay.
I know.
But I didn't date a lot, so.
I know. But yeah, but what she's saying is just going on a date, I didn't consider I'm in a relationship. I can't be approached. I can't. It's just a date. You went to dinner, my place, you went to Papa Bear's. You had a conversation. You saw if you guys had any kind of chemistry, if you hit it off at all. You left. You decided if you wanted to see him again or if you didn't.
In my opinion, Papa Bears owes you like at least a dinner on the house.
I don't disagree.
The amount of money that you have spent there for your dates and the amount of times that you have mentioned them.
That was my go-to when I lived here. That is I'm pretty sure
That could be a
that's the
billboard
only
for
place
Papa
I
Bears.
took a girl on a date was Papa Bear's. I'm almost
It
positive.
could be your picture. Take it from me. If the date sucks, dinner won't.
It won't.
Papa Bears.
Boom, Papa Bears. Get the rolls. Dating is also seeing each other. Have to have that conversation about being a couple before you're together.
See, that's how I feel. I feel like you have to have that conversation, and then you're not dating, you're together. You're who you are. You're one unit. You're
So you see dating as very casual, not committal at all.
correct.
And that if someone else asks someone out that's dating, it'd be totally fine for them to go on another date with
If
someone
they've
else.
had that conversation that like this is not super serious, yeah.
Well, if they're dating and they're casual, they wouldn't have to have
Well,
that conversation.
Exactly. That's why that conversation would precipitate then, are we boyfriend and girlfriend, or are we casually still continuing to date?
If we're casually dating, I will. If another opportunity comes up, I will.
I might say yes, yeah.
I would take that as you're not interested. My husband and I go on dates, but we are not dating. That's your husband.
There you go. No, like when I met Tony, he was dating somebody else.
Yeah, but you didn't ask him out while he was dating somebody else.
No, but he told me, he's like, I literally have gone out on a couple dates with somebody else.
Oh, a couple dates.
He's like, why don't we go out and we'll just see how things progress. And I'm like,
Uh-huh.
how about you stop dating somebody else? And if that doesn't work out, then you call me.
You all are making my head hurt this morning. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Just ask a question. How many dates before you're considered dating someone? I'm going to go with 3. I'm going to throw a number out there. Lauren is 1. Kind of. I really don't know where your stance is.
My stance is that dating is very casual.
Very casual. Extremely casual.
Yes. And that if you're committed, that you've had that conversation and then you're no longer dating, you're in a
So
relationship.
how many dates before you'd be like, what is this?
Probably 3 or 4.
Yeah, see? That's a good number.
Yeah.
It's a good number. Jake, if you had to put a number on it,
I would agree with the 3 or 4, maybe even 2.
after 3 or 4, you start going, okay.
It depends on how the dates go. I mean,
Right?
like,
Yeah.
you guys are going to dinner and then going home for dessert. I mean, then a conversation has to be had, because then I think it's like moving way faster.
Glad I'm married. This is very complicated, someone said.
Right? I know, me too.
It can be. It can be.
This will be an interesting conversation to ask my kids tonight.
What are they considered? What
Yeah.
is, or how many dates before?
Yeah.
See, me, like I said, I considered dating kind of casual till around 3. I think if you've gone on 3-4 dates and you're still talking a lot, texting every day, making plans for future dates, I think at that point you're dating. Now, again, I was that guy that wouldn't say that to you. You'd have to draw me a map.
Shocking.
Yeah, I would just keep going the way it is. I mean, you'd hear from me every day. I would text you every day. I'd be asking you to go out, but I would never be like, let's talk about what this is. That just wasn't me.
You strike me as someone who's sexted.
Sexted?
Mhm.
Well, what? Yeah.
Weren't you afraid someone would find your phone or open it and be like, oh my gosh?
No.
Well,
Oh, you like to have fun? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Jake, you ever sexted?
Who hasn't?
Lauren.
I have with my husband.
I can't. I'll bet it's.
Oh, okay.
I'll bet it's the most PG.
Okay.
Someone's getting kisses when they get home.
You're an idiot.
You like this hoodie, Tony?
Do you like this hoodie? I might leave the lights on. Oh man, I just can't see it. I could see you planning it. I can see it be well planned and organized.
You're an idiot.
I can see that.
You're so dumb.
Tonight, 7:38 sharp. Wear the Browns jersey.
Ew. No.
No.
Wear the Browns.
I don't know. Maybe you
jersey.
find him more attractive when he's wearing a Browns jersey or
No.
a Cavs jersey. Put on the hat backwards.
Well, that'll get things started.
There we go. Now we're cooking with fire. Turn that hat around, Tony. Yeah. Yeah, most guys have.
I could go so
Hey
deep
Tony,
with both
do
of
you
you.
like? Hey Tony, do you like this turtleneck on the text line?
I don't wear a turtleneck for that. Thank you.
You guys that's wrong.
Whatever. I could totally come for both of you too with
Go
your
ahead.
weird. I'm not mean.
Go ahead.
I'm not mean.
Oh yes, you are.
I can be.
Oh yes, you are. You are very, very mean,
That's not true,
Lauren.
Christian.
Look at you. You're smiling because you know. You know. You guys are cracking me up. Jake, how do you sext?
I mean, I
What's
don't
your go-to?
anymore.
Yeah, I don't think I do anymore either. I mean, I do.
Oh, okay.
I do.
Hold on a second.
Go ahead.
You can make fun of me, married 23 years,
Yeah.
thinking I live like I'm a Mormon,
Mhm.
but I have sexted my husband more recent than you. Both of you.
I don't know.
Make fun if you
I
want.
don't
No,
know.
I don't really
know.
do
Hold
it
on.
anymore.
Hold on. I don't know. Let me hold on. No, you know what? Well, does it count? Is it I have to initiate?
Yeah.
Wednesday. Boom. Here comes the hot stepper. Go ahead. Can you beat Wednesday?
Dang it. I don't think so.
All right. There we
Hold
go.
on a second. I'm going to beat you right now.
No, that doesn't count. You can't. Both Jamie and Tony be like, what is happening right now? I'm at work, you moron. Sorry, Jamie. Sorry, Jamie. Jake, your last time?
I don't even know.
Check your phone.
No, it won't tell me.
Because it's too far back.
Yeah,
Doesn't go back that far.
right.
Oh, man. It is 7:46. Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Q92. Morgan Wallen loves somebody today.
Maybe send him a sext.
Maybe send them sext. It's Q92. your cue to call. How would you like to go to see Lord at the Schottenstein Center this coming Tuesday in Columbus, 7 o'clock showtime? You could be there. All you got to do is be caller number 10 right now, 330-450-9292. If you're caller 10, you're going to see Lord. Good luck.
Get the last roof you'll ever need with Steel Roofing.
Who has chest hair out there?
Why do you want to know? What's wrong with you today?
Because it's an interesting question, because so many people either have it, don't have it, or have it and shave it off.
Or have just a soul patch.
You know,
like right in the center.
If you have chest, what do? Are you someone who lets it fly? It doesn't mean you're soup. I'm just saying you let it grow. You don't care. Are you someone who shaves it off totally? Are you someone who trims it? Or are you someone who has none?
Christian wants to know.
These are questions I ask myself at 8 o'clock in the morning.
On a Tuesday.
It's Q92. Q92, hello. Q92, hello. Who is this?
Hi, my name is Karen.
Where are you calling from this morning?
Hanson.
All right, congratulations. You're caller number 10. You're going to see Lord.
Oh, heck yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Karen, you're headed to see Lord in Columbus next Tuesday, the 23rd. Just tell everybody your favorite station hooking you up.
Q92.
There you go, Karen. Enjoy Lord next Tuesday in Columbus at the Shot. Now, coming up at the 8 o'clock hour, we're getting a finalist for Sabrina Carpenter in Pittsburgh on Friday, October 24th. That comes with a hotel stay as well. When you hear the cue to call, be caller number 10 to become a finalist. Also, folks, it's time for Free Advice Friday in the 8 o'clock hour. Lauren, Jake, and myself, we're here every Friday from 8 to 9. We open up the phone lines, the text line, the comments on Facebook, YouTube, and X, and we give you a chance to let us know. You could have something you want advice on in your family life, your love life, your social life, your career life, anything that you might just want some advice. We are experts on nothing, but we have opinions on everything, and we want to help you. All right? And we don't know you. We're not going to show you any bias or sugarcoat anything. We're going to listen to what you need advice on, and we're going to give our advice. The listeners chime in as well. I think we've helped many people fix their lives with this. It's really impressive. It's you're welcome, basically, for how we help you. And we've done everything, Lauren. We've helped people with career changes. We've helped people with love life. We've helped people with family issues.
Yeah.
We've helped people figure out what they should cook for dinner. It doesn't matter what you need advice on.
Yeah.
We're here.
That's right.
And we're good at what we do. Right?
I think so.
So take advantage of this because we're not going to charge you. There's going to be no bill at the end of this. Start calling in, texting in what you need advice on right now. We'll get to it in the 8 o'clock hour. Don't forget 9 o'clock hour as well. Mickey from Armored MMA going to be joining us yet again because October is a big month for them when they bring the Armored MMA Championship Fest to Tom Benson Hall of Fame Stadium, along with some rock music this time. It's going to be incredible. We'll talk about that. But right now, here's some Lord. It's Royals on Q. All right, hot takes. We've all got them. We don't always share them. But we've all got hot takes. Something that we say, and like I said, people go, what? Or they go, you're crazy. No one agrees with you. It's a hot take. Or it just might be something that is kind of childish, whatever, but it's yours. It's a hot take. I came to a decision on Thursday. It was a Thursday or Friday about something. And I was like, you know what? This is a hot take. And this is not a big thing. This is what I like about hot takes. They don't have to be these huge, grand statements either. Because this is a stupid statement.
Yeah.
But it's mine. And it's a hot take. And I know it's a hot take. It's nothing serious. It's nothing important. But I'm going to tell you right now, a hot take of mine. Air fryers are overrated.
Okay, that's fair.
I said it. 3 different times I've reheated something out of the air fryer. You know what the last thing was? You know what the final straw was?
What?
Jamie was nice enough while I was doing something to reheat me Giant Eagle chicken in the air fryer.
Okay.
Because she bought it. It was like at the end of the day they had put it out. It wasn't like you could get it hot. And I thought the air fryer ruined it. I thought it ruined the chicken.
It can ruin things like that. Yeah.
It ruined it. And other things have been reheated for me in air fryers, and I had an air fryer. So I was on the air fryer express because I'm a sheep. But as of now, I'm saying hot take. I think air fryers are overrated.
Interesting.
I don't think they do this amazing, crispy, oh my God, it's just like it was cooked for the first time. No, it's not. It's just another way to heat up food.
I kind of agree with that.
I'm hot take. Air fryers are overrated. There you go. I said it, and I feel good about it. And I'm willing to accept anyone's criticism on that. You have a hot take?
Yeah, sorry, Keller. Mine's about hockey.
Okay.
I don't think hockey players should be allowed to fist fight each other because
really?
How come you can just start pounding on each other and then get 5 minutes in a timeout box, but I go out and do that on the street and I get prison time or jail time?
Well, yeah.
Make that make sense.
Yeah.
I know it's a sport, but still.
Yeah, this is a sport. They will let you literally fist fight for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Sometimes to a minute.
Right. And then all your punishment, all you got to go sit in a timeout for 5 minutes.
Yeah. That's pretty much all that comes of it. You could literally knock someone's teeth out.
Yeah.
You just got to go sit in that chair
Right.
for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Then you can come right back out.
Exactly.
Wow. So your hot take is there should be no fighting in hockey at all.
Yeah.
I like it. That's what hot takes are. My convection oven does the same job as the air fryer. LOL. I get it. That's what I'm saying. My hot take is, air fryers overrated. So now it's your guys' turn. Jake and I gave you a hot take. I'm just curious. What is a hot take that you have? It doesn't have to be. It can be a big, serious one. It doesn't have to be at all. It can be as dumb as me saying air fryers are overrated, or Jake saying you shouldn't be allowed to fight in hockey. You shouldn't be allowed. Someone wants to know what's Jake's thoughts on UFC or boxing. Then?
That's what I was also thinking. That, but like, you sign up for that. Like, that's the entire sport. Hockey is so much more than just fighting. But
well, yeah, the goal of hockey is not to fight,
right? But the UFC and the boxing, like that is the entire sport.
Yes.
So I feel like that's more okay.
That's not a bad retort.
Yeah.
That's not a bad retort at all. I get what you're saying. They're like, the sole purpose in boxing is to hit each other.
Right.
The sport is to hit each other. In UFC, the sport is to fight each other. Hockey, you're saying it's a sport. Put the puck in the net.
Yeah.
And fighting happens.
Right.
Okay. Lauren, Jake here with you on your radio. Maybe you're listening from our website, Q92radio.com, or maybe you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, or X. Anyway, you're checking us out. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Glad you are with us. Phone number 330-450-9292. Text line 330-269-9292. Coming up this hour, Sabrina Carpenter finalist for a girls' getaway weekend in Pittsburgh on Friday, October 24th. We hook you up with tickets to that show. You get to go check her out at PPG Paints Arena. Then also, we put you up in a hotel for the night. Enjoy Pittsburgh. Why wouldn't you on a Friday night? So become a finalist this hour with a cue to call. And then also at the end of the 9 o'clock hour, we're going to get a finalist. But you need to go to the live video stream to be that finalist. Click the like button and put the coffee emoji, like the espresso. Put that emoji in the comments section. You can do it on Facebook, YouTube, or X. Do it right now. Don't wait. All you got to do is do it once. We randomly select someone, so it doesn't matter if you don't have to wait till the end to do it. You can do it right now. What are you waiting for? Head on over there. And Free Advice Friday going to be kicking off here shortly, right after weather. I already see one in there waiting to go, so we'll get to that. Thanks, guys, for all the sexting talk, because now I'm horny, LOL. Someone said, I don't know that we got that graphic.
Not even close.
Yeah, I don't, but God bless you. It's Friday. Have at it. And congratulations also, I have a moment, to Carrie from New Philly. She's going backstage to meet and see Shabuzi in Detroit on September 23rd. That kind of stuff only happens with us here at Q92. That's really cool. So congratulations to her. New Philly getting hooked up. Going to Detroit to see Shabuzi. Got any big weekend plans?
No, I think I might go to the 720 market tomorrow.
720 market.
Yeah.
Everyone loves the 720 market.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I've never been.
Yeah, it's worth it. I mean, I like it. And
Do you buy things there or just kind of walk around? And check everything out.
I mean, I like to just walk around and check anything out. I haven't gone at all this year. Like, this is my first one of the year if I go.
Your very first one?
Yeah.
Jake, you ever been to 720 market?
I don't think so. Maybe like when I was younger, like my parents dragged me there, but like, I don't know if I've ever been like, let's go to the 720 market.
Well, I mean, it's like a pop-up type deal.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
See, I don't know if it's the closest thing to it, but around the Youngstown, everyone goes to Rogers Flea Market. Is it Lisbon?
That's different. I feel
go to that one every weekend and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's huge. People go. You can buy everything from sports cards to dogs. They have all kinds of stuff there.
They have makers and creatives. Like, this is the one that I'm looking at for tomorrow for 20th. They have makers and creatives. They have bakers. They have brewers, growers, foodies, pet people, jewelry and accessories, home and garden, miscellaneous stuff. Like, it's a lot. There's probably...
It's outside, right?
Yeah.
Gonna have great weather for it.
Yeah. No joke.
Great weather for it. Great weather for high school football tonight.
I mean, can you even think the last time that we had a sprinkle of rain?
No. Supposedly Sunday night into Monday, maybe some showers and thunderstorms.
I mean,
our first, but it's Sunday night.
I know. I feel like, I don't know.
And those kind of rains, if that's what that is, those are like they're here and gone in an hour.
Yeah, but they're also the ones that can cause flooding because the ground is so hard it's not absorbing anything.
We said this yesterday. We could use I hate those kind of days, but we could use a day of rain.
Yeah.
I hate those days, but I understand. I can look at my backyard. I look at my front yard and see. But yeah, I look at that maybe Sunday and maybe Tuesday, and nothing. It's just sunshine. It's crazy, man. I mean, I like the sunshine. Don't get me wrong. I'm loving it. I'm loving these days. I'm loving being outside. I took Jimmy out, and he drove his little red Corvette, his little Power Wheel Corvette. We went around the neighborhood with it. I was walking. He was driving. It was beautiful outside. It was warm and hot, but it wasn't humid. It was awesome. Even last night, letting the dogs out at like 7, 8 o'clock at night, it cools down quick.
It does, and I like that, though.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, I'm outside with the dog. I'm like, man, it's beautiful out here.
My son reminded me last night at like 5:30 that we had a meeting at school at 7. And I was like, but we were home by like 8, and I sat on the deck for almost an hour. It was gorgeous. It was so comfortable.
Absolutely.
We had the TV on out there.
You're going to have an amazing day to go to the market tomorrow. It's going to be beautiful.
Yeah.
It's going to be beautiful. I don't know what we're doing this weekend. Probably something fall with Jimmy, but I don't really... I got a football game tonight. I'll be over at St. Thomas Aquinas for the Minerva St. Tom game.
Yeah.
Your game here on this station on Q92. Big one in the state of Ohio. St. Ed's and Massillon, 7 o'clock. We'll be kicking that game off. We got 5 other games besides those two. Q92radiosports.com. You can check them all out. They're all on YouTube as well.
I know what'll be on in our house.
Hoover?
Yeah. Hoover, Louisville.
4-0 versus 4-0. That's one of the games we're doing as well.
I know. Well, that's what I'll be listening to. Who is that covering you this week? Mike Voorhees?
Oh, man, that's a great question.
Oh, right. Sports director.
It's on the sheet right by Jake. Jake, you look over and read the first name. I have the play-by-play guy's name for Hoover and Louisville.
Jay.
Jay Wilhelm. Yeah. All right.
Jay Wilhelm and Mike Voorhees will be calling that game
okay.
for us. That's a veteran crew will be on that one for us tonight. That'll be a good one. So
that's good.
Good luck, as always, to all the area high school football teams, all the bands, the cheerleaders, the parents, all the people that go and set up those games in stadiums and work them. May the popcorn flow like wine.
I think it's the soft pretzels in ours.
Oh, I love soft pretzels.
And sometimes they have Howland Bird sandwiches, like chicken sandwiches.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Was it Marlington that usually gets someone when I used to do the DPN games? Always had Arby's sandwiches.
Ooh, like awesome. A beef and cheddar. Or something?
I want it something like that. Like either I think that and basic roast beef. I want to say it's Marlington. If I'm wrong, I'm sure the text will correct me. But I think they always had, and then some places do Chick-fil-A.
Mm-hmm. Like, we used to have that, and I wonder if it'll go to that at some point. Our Chick-fil-A in North Canton opens October 3rd.
The one in Alliance is going to be, that thing is going up at warp speed.
It started about the same time as ours, so that one's got to be opening around the same time.
Chick-fil-A and Alliance. I got to, and shout out one more time to Alliance. You guys are developing State Street at an unbelievable rate.
They really are, but you know what just dawned on me? I could stop and get us Chick-fil-A breakfast when that opens up.
You can.
Oh my God, it's so good too.
I mean, just down there, Cane's, Chick-fil-A's here. There's so many more. Like all these restaurants are showing up and these businesses are showing up.
I know.
Like you really have legit options now, like to get lunch around here.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool. Please keep going. A Wingstop is new in Alliance. We have a Wingstop now.
I will never turn my back though on the OGs when I first started working out here. Panera.
All right, Panera, Chipotle,
and Papa Gyros and Chipotle. Papa Gyros has the best Greek salad.
Someone said Massillon football games has pizza oven, pizza, and Chick-fil-A sandwiches. There we go.
Well done, Tigers.
There you go. Who's got the best? Who has the best concessions around here? Who do you think does? I could tell you this in Youngstown used to be, because I didn't grow up here to know or what really is now. But in Youngstown, Lowville, it was called they're the Lowville Rockets. It was called, I know it says before, the Hard Rocket Cafe. You could get cavatelli and meatballs and wedding soup.
I remember you telling me
at a football game.
Yeah.
Cavatelli and meatballs.
The soup is a good idea, though, because we all know now at any point it could be chilly at the games. Someone said if you dress up like a cow the day they open at Chick-fil-A, you get free food.
Boom.
I would dress like a
Alliance location, they open next week.
See? It's probably around the same time ours does.
All right. I think it's Alliance that has Arby's. Is it Alliance? I knew someone has Arby's sandwiches. McKinley Bulldogs made it. They have the best food, but they probably got the most expensive food. Well, you got to pay for quality.
Right.
Canton South has Giannino's Pizza.
Not bad. Not bad.
Okay. They're building a Chick-fil-A in New Philly also, and a Dunkin' Donuts in New Philly.
Look at New Philly. The Quakers are they're booming down there.
There we go. Well done. Now I'm hungry. All right, everybody. Right now it's Shabuzi, a bar samba coming up. Free Advice Friday on Q. Q92. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you on your radio, on our website, Q92radio.com, and you can watch along on Facebook. Q92 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Hopefully you're having a good day. Appreciate you. Free Advice Friday in full effect. We're going to kick it off on the text line. Free Advice Friday. I'm in the market for a new car. What's your opinion? Best third row SUV. A third row. Interesting you're looking for a third row SUV because there's a lot of things you got to take into consideration, including how much storage do you give up with that third seat? If you're a traveler, a vacationer, you pack up and go to the beach, or you know what I mean?
I think almost any SUV, if you use the third row, you give up a lot of trunk space. Yeah. So, I mean, like,
we're looking as well.
My brother-in-law and sister-in-law have a Tahoe, and even with their I mean, they don't have a huge trunk. You know what I mean?
We have a Telluride or Tellerud or whatever it's called. We have one of those, and it is okay, but there is not a lot.
I love my car. I have the third row.
I don't think the seats are as comfortable.
Well, they're definitely not because they're not like a permanent fixture.
Yeah.
They're like more like jump seats.
We're kind of looking for a luxury third row. And we're going, you're reading all the reports and you read the stuff, you know what I mean? And it's tough. It is tough to make a decision on third row.
I mean, it depends on how often you're going to use it. We use our third row, like if we're taking extra family with us up to Cleveland or something like that, and it's very nice to have those seats. But for the most part, I leave them down. I love my 4Runner. But I also before this car, I had a Dodge Durango Citadel, and those were very nice third row seats. Like some of them come with a third row, some of them don't. I think it's the Citadel that, I don't know.
Every list I go to, and even when we've been looking at home, the Outlander always comes up.
It's Toyota.
Pretty quickly, yeah. The Hyundai Palisade comes up, but the Toyota Grand Highlander.
It's a really nice car.
Their thing is, and I'm literally reading, so it's not something. They have exceptional cargo and third row space, combined with Toyota's legendary reliability. But the Palisade, the Telluride, I don't think the seats are comfortable. My butt hurts in a while.
I've got to say, I know a couple people with the Tellurides, and the biggest complaint that I've heard is they don't think it's that comfortable.
Yeah.
But two, they think everybody and their brother has one. So they're like, we thought it was so cool when it came out. We wanted to be unique, and now everybody has that car.
The gas tank isn't that big either on the Telluride.
Really?
No. I could fill up my Grand Cherokee. I have like 530 miles.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a lot.
I fill up hers, and we have like 330.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's like 18
when you're
or 20
driving
gallons.
To South Carolina or driving to Maryland, Ocean City, you're like, for my car, we could go almost 3/4 of the way. But, the Acadia is on the list as well.
Mm-hmm.
The Volkswagen Atlas, the Chevrolet Traverse. I do like the new Traverses. I think they look better than they
I didn't know
used
they
to.
offered a third row option in the Traverse.
And the Traverse. Every time I hear that car, I think of that song. Reverse. Slide to the left.
Oh my! The Choctaw
They should
slide.
do that. They should do that in an ad. Traverse.
That would be funny. Yeah.
Third row seating. We like our Enclave. Someone says on the text line. I love my Subaru Ascent. Told you listeners will chime in on here. All right, so that's a third row SUV that you love, the Subaru Ascent. We were spoiled in the 90s with conversion vans, so we'll never be satisfied with what third row is now.
I 150,000% agree with that texter. I remember my friend Sarah growing up. Her parents had a conversion van. They had the Nintendo in the conversion van. They had satellite TV in the conversion van. We had our own curtains that we could close when we were on trips in the conversion van.
We had the Chevy Astro van.
This was like a leisure van, like big old plush seats. Like the seats were captain's chairs. You know what I mean? Like they were comfortable. It was like sitting on a piece of furniture.
No, those Astro vans were fantastic.
Oh,
all of them. They were cool. Now you have a van, everyone thinks you're a creeper.
Well.
Like the van's gone away. The Astro family van's gone away. The station wagon's gone away. It's all about the SUV.
Yeah.
And does it look better to me? I do think so.
Well, yeah.
But is it as comfy and roomy as those Astro vans? I don't think so. We were spoiled in the 90s. I think that's true. I love my 2025 Traverse. A full tank of gas gets me about 430 miles. Boom. Traverse. I love my new Traverse. As much room as a van, But the luxury of a Cadillac, all seats have anchors for car seats. Captain chairs are so roomy. It's amazing. Look at everyone pumping up the Traverse. Palisade is very loud inside. Seats definitely are not comfortable. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Chevy Traverse, comfort and storage. They sent a picture of theirs. Yeah. See, my dream car, I want a Tahoe. God, they're expensive.
They are. Like I said, my brother-in-law and sister-in-law have one, and my brother-in-law's like, he's never satisfied. Like, he's got the big truck. He wants to upgrade their Tahoe. Like, it's a huge car.
No, it's a very big car.
Like,
No, it is. You're right.
If Tony got me that car, like, the world should be worried. I'd have to get vanity plates so no one would park by me.
There you go. I loved my Traverse so much, I bought a second one. Another one, Chevy Traverse, is set up just like their minivan, but with no sliding doors. Man. Traverse has same room as a Tahoe with more storage. All you people coming to pump up the Traverse.
No kidding.
I fit my wonderful Lux 4 in here with all 3 kids with still plenty of room. Telling you. Okay. Most third row seats fold down for more storage. The Yukon XL has a magnificently comfortable ride. Really? The Yukon XL? Well, sir, I bet you didn't think you were going to get this much advice when you texted
Right?
about that. Obsessed with my Chevy Traverse. These are all different numbers, but these are all new texters. Like, this isn't the same person.
These are more than, I was going to say, for sure.
Obsessed with my Chevy Traverse, would buy over and over again. Only thing I would upgrade to a Tahoe, but refuse to spend that much on a car. I love my bucket seats.
Interesting.
Come to Chevy in Millersburg. I'll hook you up, someone said. That's funny. Oh, man. I'm on my 3rd Suburban Yukon XL, and I'm never going back. My dream car is a black Tahoe. That's kind of mine. I just can't justify that.
I
money.
love their Tahoe, but it does look very, they roll up to Sunday night, and like, it's funny because like we'll be swimming or something like that. And it looks very like presidential or very like celebrity-ish.
Yeah.
Right. And then all of a sudden all these kids in swim trunks get out. Like, it always cracks me up.
No, the Tahoe, only 14 miles per gallon. Ugh. I love my hoe. She rides like no other, and her tail lights are nice and big.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I hope that helped you out, Texter. And thank you, listeners, because that's awesome that you all chimed in there. And okay, it looks like the listeners are pro Traverse.
Very pro Traverse.
Shine down. Sports up next. It's Q. That cue to call for Sabrina Carpenter in Pittsburgh on Friday, October 24th is coming up. You can become a finalist if you're caller 10 when we hit it. 330-450-9292. You could get tickets to her show in Pittsburgh on Friday, October 24th, along with an overnight hotel stay in Pittsburgh. That's a great girls getaway weekend, if you ask me. So when you hear that cue to call, be caller number 10. We're also going to get a finalist on the live stream today. Just head on over to our live stream on Facebook, YouTube, or X. Click the like button in the comments section. Just put the espresso emoji, like the little coffee cup that's like an espresso. Put that in there. We'll pick one of you at the end of the show. Also at 9:15, we're going to be talking to our friend Mickey from Armored MMA. It's coming back. Armored MMA Fest 2025 at Tom Benson Hall of Fame Stadium. We are taking it up a couple notches this next time they're going to come here. Looking forward to talking to him about that, the music, the fights, what all is going to be going on. It's going to be a great conversation coming up with Mickey this morning. Free Advice Friday is still going on. Let's go and get another one here while we have a few minutes. My son plays football and is not on the starting line. He shows up, puts in hard work in the season and off. He's the first to offer to help, last one out of the locker room. He is very encouraging and supports his teammates. Coaches tell him he has improved and how proud they are of him and that he will play. He's getting no playing time. All the starters either have a, quote, name or are coaches' sons, work for the school, or donate big money. If a parent questions a coach, they will blacklist you and will definitely never play your kid. How's a parent supposed to stay positive and encouraging and support the team when all I is angry?
Well, I mean, I've seen it before. I know exactly what you're talking about. I guess the best way to stay positive is to know that you're literally teaching your child a life lesson. I mean, life isn't fair. We all know that.
No, it is not.
This is unfortunately something that happens. I hear all too much, like on social media and all that kind of stuff. The best thing you can do is teach your child to be a man of character, which it sounds like he is. He's the first one in. He's the last one out. He's doing his job for the team. And the hope is that you're teaching him that life lesson and that his attitude, his fortitude, his grit is going to take him further than just this game that he's trying to get into play. And I know it sucks. And maybe even too, he's being looked at as an inspiration to some of the other kids on the team that aren't getting playing time either. He's doing what he's doing. You're teaching him how to be a member of a team. And hopefully that becomes contagious at some point. But, I mean, that's... Sometimes you have to accept that this is how...
Well, it's not fair.
It is not fair.
And life will not always be fair to you, not just at high school, in the real world too. And I could insert any high school, and someone could tell me stories of someone playing because their dad's a coach, their dad's a big donor, or a big alumni who donates to the school, or their dad's a ref, or you know what I mean? Like these things happen. I saw it when I was back in the 1900s, before electricity.
Yeah.
I saw it. Or we recruited this kid from another school and brought him in. These things happen. But I think if everything you say is true about your son, looks like you've raised a hell of a young man.
Yeah.
And it looks like he's the kind of person that we all strive to be.
Right.
And you should look at him with pride as far as that goes. And I know you want the best for him and you want fairness and you want what he deserves. But those are traits that can carry him well beyond high school football.
Right.
And make him a very, very successful young man in anything he does. If that's his work ethic and that's how he treats others, I think you've already won.
That's right.
In the game of life. Remember that game?
I do.
So I didn't like it. Wasn't a fan. But
really, I used to get so excited when I'd add kids to my car. Anyhow.
But I was a simple man. I liked the game. Sorry. Sorry was a good game. I'm blue. But you're doing a good job.
You are.
Look at the kid you've raised. Look how you just described your son. There's probably a lot of parents that couldn't probably or shouldn't describe their sons that way. And that's your kid. And he's not been deterred by that. Of course, as a parent, you're angry. You want the best for your kid. You want to protect your kid.
100%.
Of course. But there's always another way to look at it. I think you should look at it as what a young man you're raising. The work ethic, the camaraderie, the team player. That's pretty cool. That's real cool. And keep working because you never know when that one time could come. It could pay off. You don't know. So hopefully he has a good attitude about it, or best he can, and we'll see. But that does happen at every high school. I promise, and not just in football.
No,
Insert
it's
sport.
every sport.
And someone can tell you this kid's only playing because his last name is. It does happen. It does happen. Q to call is also going to happen real soon for Sabrina Carpenter. Right now, it's somber, undressed at 8:45. It's Q.
Pittsburgh with Q92.
That is your Q to call. How would you like a girls' getaway weekend with Sabrina Carpenter in Pittsburgh on Friday, October 24th? Next week, we're giving away tickets to this amazing show at PPG Paints Arena. You and your friend get to go check out this show. We're going to throw in a hotel stay in Pittsburgh for the night. Go enjoy the Berg for an evening over the weekend. But you can't win unless you're a finalist, and here is your opportunity to become one right now. Just be caller number 10 at 330-450-9292. Caller 10, good luck. a live video stream. You're going to have to go over to it. It's on Facebook, YouTube, or X. Click the like button in the comment section. Put the coffee emoji like an espresso. Get it? Put that in there with a like, and we may pick you at the end of the show. As a matter of fact, we're going to pick one of you and make you a finalist before we are done here this morning. Now, coming up at the 9 o'clock hour, around 9:15, our friend Mickey. The man literally started Armored MMA from his back porch and brought it to Canton. It was a huge success. They're bringing it back in October with their Armored MMA Championship Fest 2025 at Tom Benson Hall of Fame Stadium. They're bringing it back in a major way, and they're bringing some rock music with them. It's going to be an amazing night. We're going to talk to Mickey about that. A couple texts to end the hour. That person about their son playing football text back. Thank you, Lauren and Christian. I needed to hear that.
No, you're welcome.
You're welcome. Text message. This is my kid's first year starting, much like your son. He puts in the work. Now that my son starts, I, of course, pray he never gets hurt, but I'm 100% thankful for his backup. The daily practices where he and his backup work hand in hand every day makes everyone better. Genuinely, every kid on the team does matter. Of course, they do. There's not just one person that leads a team.
Of course.
Everybody's got to put their work in. So there you go. Good job on the Free Advice Friday. We, as usual, killed it.
I think we did.
Whether reassurance and words of encouragement to a parent, to extensive research on SUVs, third row SUVs.
Yep.
We again toot. You know what I mean?
Dear Lord.
I'm not.
Where's the plane horn?
Not to toot.
That's what
our
you
own
need
horn,
when you go to toot your horn.
Toot. It's what we do here, folks. And next hour, like I said, more zany annex. And of course, like I said, Mickey from Armored MMA is coming up. It's 8:57. It is Sabrina. It's please. It's the Q92 Morning Show. Good morning. Q92. It is 9:07. Welcome to the 9 o'clock hour, the Q92 Morning Show. Appreciate you guys being with us and have us on the radio. Maybe you're listening from our website, Q92radio.com, or maybe you are watching along on Facebook, YouTube, or X. Now, this hour, at the end of the hour, at the end of this show, we're going to be getting one more finalist for our Sabrina Carpenter contest, getting to see her in Pittsburgh with a hotel stay. Head on over there right now. Click the like button in the comment section. Just put the espresso or coffee cup in there. And you'll be good to go. Only got to do it once. Doing it more than once does not help you in any way, just so you know. We have that for you coming up. And then also here, coming up in about 10 minutes, a little less than that, we're going to be talking with Mickey from Armored MMA. It is returning. We've been talking about it with Maddie, but we're going to talk to Mickey about it. I'm talking Armored MMA Championship Fest 2025. Going to be an amazing day at Tom Benson Hall of Fame Stadium. We're going to talk to Mickey about that right after the weather. But right now, 21 Pilots, ride on Q92. Let's ride into Friday, shall we?
Canton.
All right. Normally, Maddie Zurakowski could be joining us right now from the Hall of Fame Village, but she's taking a day off because we need to talk to our man, Mickey, one more time. Now, Mickey, of course, is Armored MMA. My man started it.
Yeah.
We've talked to him on the show a few times, and the man literally started it in his backyard, made it what it is today. It came to Canton. It killed in Canton. It was amazing. Everyone loved it. You can still see all the videos, people going crazy. People came from all over to see the first one.
So
and
success then equals, let's take it to the stadium.
Yeah.
And let's add some music. I mean, this is over the top.
It's going to be great. And Mickey joining us now here on the live video feed and here on Q92. Mickey, good morning. Thanks for taking the time again, man.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for having me.
Hey, before we get into what's coming here next month, let us take a little look back with you. I mean, how happy were you with that event in Canton that we had? I mean, I'm telling you, the crowd was insane. The crowd was hyped, and they were there all day. Like
Feedback from our listeners was crazy.
Yeah, that they just had an amazing time. For you personally, all the hard work you put in, what was it like to see what a great event it was in Canton?
I mean, it went way better than we could have ever expected. I mean, everybody from Canton and the greater area really showed out for the event. And it was kind of with a little cherry on top at the very end where everybody kind of rushed the barricades for the very last fight. It was intense. Me and everybody else in the center of the arena were like, we've lost full control. Like this is now their show. Hopefully nothing bad happens. But it was great to see that much support, that much enthusiasm for something that's absolutely new. And really give us confidence going into this next phase where we're trying to go even bigger this time.
Yeah, I really feel like in Canton, like it really was like we had when we announced that the show was coming here, Mickey. I really feel like Northeast Ohio, period. It was the first they really heard of it, and the more we would talk about it, and the more they'd go to YouTube, and the more they'd go to social media, and they found it. I just think the interest exploded here to the fact that they came here. Would you say this is one of the more successful first places you've ever gone with Armored MMA?
Yeah, absolutely. We go to a bunch of different markets. This year is our first time touring around the country. So, but this is the first time that we saw, every single person, a queue for the merch line out the door, people wrapped around the building, fantastic fans. Like it was a pleasure just to meet all of them, and it really should be helping the Ohio area grow for the sport itself. Ohio has some of the most fighters of any state pretty much, because there's probably 5 or 6 teams spread out around the area. And the newest one, the Rust Knights up in Cleveland, started a little bit before we did the show. So, we're hoping that it's going to grow the sport just in general. And, people in Ohio can get more involved in the fighting aspect as well.
Yeah, for sure. And now we're leveling up. So we're going into the stadium. We're bringing Lamb of God. We're bringing Drowning Pool. And we're bringing this whole fan experience. Mickey, tell everybody kind of like the difference between what we did in the Dome over at the Hall of Fame Village previously for what this is, because this seems like it's completely elevated.
Yeah, we're going to be starting the day, not just even in the stadium. The whole entire campus of the Hall of Fame is going to be incorporated into this championship festival. The day starts with 12 versus 12 armored fighting. So we can talk about that if you'd like, but it is 12.
Wow. I would love to talk about that for a second. That is amazing.
This is like a march, please, battle.
Please, for those in the back, please repeat that again.
Yeah, so we do there's another version of the sport outside of the cage called mass battles or team fights. They can range from 5 versus 5 all the way up. They've done 100 versus 100 just for fun. But the more competitive range is between that 5 and 12 person team, where it's 12 on one side versus the other side. And the only goal is really to knock your opponent to the ground. You can throw them, kick them, punch them, all that fun stuff, or you can have your buddy hold somebody for you while you beat them with an axe until they give up or go down from pain. So it's a really brutal team fight sport. I went over to the international tournament this year in Hungary to compete in 5 versus 5s and 12 versus 12 for Teams USA. Came back with silver with my team.
Nice.
Yeah, it was fun. And so we were excited to start educating people about the rest of the sport, because there are lots of different versions of armored combat, and the 12 versus 12s and 5 versus 5s is a really exciting format. So our friends from Minnesota are going to come down, teamed up with Booher International, Medieval Combat USA. They're going to make this 12 versus 12 tournament happen during the daytime. So, they're going to kick things off fighting at 12 all the way to until we switch over to the stadium. Well, that's going on. They're going to have another local band stage going on outside the stadium with 5 regional bands that are going to be coming in and playing, as well as booths and axe throwing and a tattoo fire truck. So there's a whole day of events and fighting and music going on before we even get into the stadium, which will start around 5 o'clock with Sleep Theory opening up into Drowning Pool. And then we'll start our fights. We'll do probably 5 fights, 2 of which will be crown fights, our championship title fights. Then Lamb of God plays a full, halftime set. And then we go into some more fights where we'll crown a few more champions.
And again, I just want to point out Mickey runs this, but he also fights. So he has to put all of this together. He has to do all, and he does this. He did it when they were here last time. And somehow you end up getting you're in a mind space to fight, which I don't know how you do that. When you literally are building the ring, setting it up, getting the merch table go. I mean, you literally, Mickey, you do everything organic. It's yours. It really is yours. I still don't understand how you then switch to that mindset to then fight.
It's like when you get done with a long day of work and you just sit down for a second and just take a deep breath. That's what fighting is for me. It's just very relaxing, and I get to just focus on that and not have to answer phone calls or set up a full stadium worth of lights and cages. So it's just relaxing.
So when you guys put this together and decided to take it to this level and make it and because we talked to Maddie too, we're taking the whole Hall of Fame Village and activating it for this event, including the stadium, and to add the rock bands. By the way, I mean Sleep Theory. Oh my God, Sleep Theory, Drowning Pool, Lamb of God. I mean, it's going to be insane. But what was it? Collaborative? Whose idea was it to bring in the bands? Like, how did that part come to be to make it almost a music festival as well?
I mean, this conversation has been going on for probably since the early winter last year, or late winter last year. The Hall of Fame brought us on campus. They showed us the full facility, and we just kind of sat down and started brainstorming. So like me and Steven were sitting there, and we're like, let's try the bubble first. Let's just try to make a fight happen. But if it goes well, let's just go full bore with, all this different types of fighting, local bands, booths, and stadium concert while we're fighting. It was just kind of like a funny thought, and now it's turned into a lot of work and effort on everybody's part. So it's crazy that it's happening.
Yeah. So it is coming up October 18th. You need to get your tickets. This is going to be a one-of-a-kind event. Wow. You're not going to find anything anywhere else like this, especially here in Ohio. You need to go to HOFvillage.com. Make sure you get your tickets, because last time it was like the last time that we talked to you leading up to the show, it was like all the reserve seating, all the cage side seating, like all of it was sold out. And I anticipate it's going to be similar for this. So you need to go and take an action, reserve your tickets, make sure that you can go and experience this. And we're so excited. We'll talk. We're going to talk to you again. We're going to bring you on the show one more time before, we go, into the matches and that amazing day, October 18th at the Village. So we're just a few weeks away. Well, about a month, actually.
Wow. That's
in 4 weeks. Again, we're going to have 12 on 12.
That's how they started.
I know.
That's how it starts, everyone. That's what we do to begin.
I mean, like, where is this happening? Like, is it just going to be like, I don't know why I see like Clash of Clans, like right in front of the Ferris wheel. It converges, like coming up both sides of the hill at the top.
Some band starts playing a rock riff out of nowhere.
Yeah. It would be amazing.
No, it really is.
The fighters are asking to do a metal mosh pit. So,
oh, wow.
Because when you do a 12v12 tournament, that's 18 or 20 people on each team, because you have some reserves as well. So, and there's a bunch of teams coming. So we'll have over 120 fighters alone coming to this event.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And then our fighters as well for the cage fighting portion. So they really want to try to set up a way to do a halftime show running of the armored fighters into a wall. They're trying to coordinate it now. We're talking.
Yeah.
Going to be unlike anything you guys have seen. If you thought what happened before in Canton was amazing, wait till you see this. HOFvillage.com. And again, if you want to familiarize yourself, maybe you're listening to this interview today and listen to Mickey, and you're just now hearing about Armored MMA, do yourself a favor. Go to YouTube.
Do your research.
Just type in Armored MMA.
It's
sit
so
back,
cool.
and then just take out your wallet and go buy the tickets after watching one video for about 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be amazing. Mickey, it's so awesome talking to you. It's awesome how you literally have grown this from your backyard to what it is.
Yeah.
We root for you.
Well
It's
done.
an awesome event, and we can't wait to talk to you again as we get closer to it.
No, thank you guys so much. We're excited to come back to Canton.
All right, Mickey. Take care, buddy. Have a
Thanks,
great
Mickey.
weekend.
Yeah, you too. Take care.
There you go. That's Mickey from Armored MMA. They're starting it with 12 versus 12 armored fighting, people. That's how we start the day. I just want to remind you of
I have
that.
to see this.
12 v 12.
I know. I would be so nervous,
Armored
though. Do you know how
fighting.
nervous I'll be that day? I'll be like, oh, are you okay? Like,
Almighty. That is going to be insane. Jake, you need to be down there juggling.
Okay.
I'm just
yeah,
saying.
I mean, you should.
I'll go check it out.
I told you we've joked about it before. We would love to
Yeah.
be like, we talked about doing LARPing. We've talked about it for years.
This is
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is not LARPing. This
Oh,
is
no,
like,
no, no.
This is real stuff.
This is
But
this is ass beating. This is not LARPing.
yeah, I would agree with you on that. It would be so cool to be there. Like they need to we need to have a king and a queen or something, and Jake is
On a
the jester.
unicycle juggling.
Like, yeah, he
Just-
can totally do it.
just
Pull it off.
constantly just going, hear ye, and that's it. That's
Right.
all he does.
Like literally just everywhere you go.
I'm telling you, Jake.
Let me hear you do it.
Hear he. I don't
Not-
know. I'm,
Hear ye,
It's
hear
ye,
I could
not he.
Hear
I don't
ye.
know. I wasn't
Hear
alive
ye.
back then.
You've never heard somebody say hear
No,
ye? Oh,
I don't
boy.
watch those movies. I want to
both.
see it. It sounds cool, like the fighting part, but like I don't like the whole medieval movies or anything like that. Like, I
Never
don't-
seen?
Oh,
Have you ever seen
Gladiator?
Braveheart?
No.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my lord.
Game of Thrones?
Nope.
Come on, Jake.
No.
Knights of the Round Table?
No.
Sir Lancelot?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Robin Hood Men in Tights?
Nope.
Platoon?
Nope.
Full Metal Jacket?
Uh-uh.
All right.
You can keep going. I don't think you're gonna hit. Just saying.
Saving Private Ryan.
Go to HOFvillage.com. Get your tickets. Armored MMA coming to Canton October 18th.
They say the holy waters.
It got me thinking a little bit. What do you think, in your opinion? And knowing you might not have an opinion on this. And that's just, sometimes you're like that.
Okay. Right.
They, what do you think is the most overrated TV show of all time? Overrated. You just look, you go, it wasn't that good, people.
I'm going The Bachelor.
Really?
Yeah.
The Bachelor overrated. You never really saw the whole thing of The Bachelor.
Right. Yeah.
That's actually good for you. I didn't know if you didn't have an answer. I thought you'd just be like, I don't know. But The Bachelor, never thought that. You always thought, why are people so into The Bachelor?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the show Lost.
I don't know if I know that one.
It was a huge show, had a big controversial ending that people never really like the endings of shows. And I tried. I couldn't get into it. I didn't get what all the hype was about. I couldn't understand why people were like, oh, they're dead. They're not. Are they dead? I don't know. Maybe they're. Where are they? And I think they were all dead. I think that was the thing at the end of it. I don't think I'm spoiling anything. That show's been off the air for 10 years, but probably more than that. But I always thought the show Lost was the most overrated. Now, in the comments section, this came from a TikTok video. A guy asked this. I got a ton of response. Shows that came up the most were Friends, The Kardashians, Seinfeld, Grey's Anatomy, and The View. I don't know if I count The View as a talk show. I don't know if I count The View. Whether you like The View or not, it's not really a TV show. I liked Friends. I watched The Kardashians for a while. I got sick of it after a while. You know what, though? I would also say Seinfeld. I'm sorry, everybody. Would be a little overrated in my eyes. there's shows I laughed at of Seinfeld, but I didn't love it like America loved it. I'm going to be honest. So I'll ask you guys while we got a little bit of time. What's a show that you think was just overrated? Whoa, you guys I didn't have to ask you guys. Good Lord. All right, here, text line. What do we have? Seinfeld, hands down, overrated. Friends. Oh my gosh, some people. You know what? There is a group that hated Friends. I loved it, but Doctor Who or The Office, most overrated. The Office. Friends or Seinfeld. They're not that funny. Someone says on the text line. Ridiculousness. Show is not funny, and Rob Dyrdek's claps like an idiot. He does have an odd clap. He keeps his fingers wide. Do you ever? I don't know.
No, I've never noticed that. No.
Yeah, that's good observation. I have noticed that. I watched The Office once. It was good, but it's super overrated, and I would not watch it again. Friends and Grey's Anatomy overrated. Wow. You know what's not overrated? Someone says Home Improvement. Oh? I agree. Seinfeld, it sucks. I'm not going to say it sucks because but I did not think it was that funny. 1,000 Pound Sister is overrated. Survivor is the most overrated show. I agree with Jake. Bachelor and Bachelorette, most overrated shows ever of all time. Grey's Anatomy or The Kardashians. There was a time I enjoyed The Kardashians. Never really a time I enjoyed Grey's Anatomy. Walking Dead was great, really good, but it's just so repetitive. I get what you're saying towards the end of The Walking Dead, but I liked most of The Walking Dead. Mike and Molly, someone said, is so overrated. I just started watching Lost for the first time. I hope you didn't ruin it. No, I really don't know. Listen, you're fine. How I Met Your Mother, overrated, way too many seasons. That show has a cult following too. Someone said American Idol, the most overrated TV show. Got a lot here, but I noticed Friends has come up. The Office has come. Grey's Anatomy. Interesting. Text message, ER, the most overrated show of all time. I didn't know Mike and Molly was ever even rated. Wasn't the most popular show, but it was on for a while. It was on CBS. I remember it. It's Q92. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you on your Friday. Don't forget tonight, right here on Q92, you can hear some high school football. Week 5, the halfway point. That is insane.
I know.
Massillon hosting Lakewood St. Ed's going to be a big one tonight over there at Massillon. You can hear that game at 7 o'clock, 6:30 pregame. Clint Marshall, Brian Beatty, and Ryan Bevere will have the call of that game. So good luck to them and all our area high school football teams. Like I said, cheerleaders, bands, parents, coaches, concession people. It's going to be a big one. And I just got I just saw someone send us on the text line. The Alliance Chick-fil-A opening is next Thursday.
Nice.
And they are, in fact, saying if you come dressed as a cow, you'll get free food.
I like it.
Jake, you got a cow outfit?
No.
That's utterly
I
ridiculous.
don't have one of those in my arsenal, actually.
I got to tell you, I wouldn't have been shocked if you said yes.
I know.
No, I have a lot of weird costumes.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I have. No, I don't have a cow.
Well, just saying, something you might want to think about.
You didn't even catch my pun, and I thought it was so
It was
quick-witted.
a good pun. I
didn't
thought
acknowledge
I thought
it.
you were milking it a little bit, but it was a good pun. You know what I'm saying? My dad used to say, that's a bunch of bovine feculence, son.
What is it with parents?
I think that was a really fancy way to say BS.
I know.
Bovine feculence.
Yeah.
Bovine means cow, Jake.
Oh.
I didn't think you knew.
Yeah,
No, I didn't know.
Spencer-
You've never heard bovine?
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Feculence, fecal.
Makes sense.
Poo-poo. Yeah.
You guys make puns all the time, and everybody's like, "Oh,
Who's everyone? There's no one else in the room.
You and Jake, you have your.
I
inside
never make
secrets.
puns.
You're
Yeah,
like,
when
"Oh."
does
And I
Jake
also
make a pun?
Yeah. I also just didn't hear you, to be honest. I don't even know what you said.
Thanks,
Are you
Jake.
here
I was
right now?
listening. No, I was answering the cow costume question, and then whatever
And you said no, and I said, "Well, that's utterly ridiculous."
Yeah, she
Oh
made a
yeah, I
pun.
missed that part.
I don't know that he knows what an udder is.
I know what an udder is. I just
Do
didn't
you?
hear what he
Do
said.
you?
I do.
Okay. You
I
ever milk a
milked
cow?
one before.
I was going to say,
Oh, thank you, Christy. She said she caught my pun.
I'll bet he has milk. You ever milk a cow?
Yes,
I'm the only one here that hasn't milked a cow.
really.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Nope.
And do you really live in Ohio?
Yeah, I do. It's Benson Boone. Sorry, I'm here for someone else. Go away. It's Q92. 92. It is 9:45. And Lauren, if they want to be the morning show's final finalist for Sabrina Carpenter in Pittsburgh with a hotel stay, they need to get over to our live video right now while they can.
Yeah, head over to Facebook, YouTube, or X. Find that video live stream where you see us live on your screen. Give it a like in the comments. Just drop the coffee emoji, espresso. If you want to be considered to be our latest finalist for the trip to Pittsburgh to see Sabrina Carpenter on her short and sweet tour for a nice little girls' getaway weekend. Are you kidding me? Go get it done.
Do it right now. What are you waiting for? It's Q. Jamie did me dirty yesterday.
Oh? Ow.
She laughed. She was dyeing her hair yesterday.
Okay. Getting ready for vacation.
Yeah. And she was our bathroom, we have a bathroom. What is it called when your bathroom's in your bedroom?
Oh,
ensuite. We have an ensuite. It's French for bathroom. So we have that.
Okay.
So she's doing all that, and she has this black silk robe. I'm a huge fan. Huge fan. I don't know what it is about it. I'm not really a robe guy.
Do I want to know?
So, I'm looking. I listen. Am I watching wrestling? Sure. I'm watching NXT like every adult male in his 40s. But I'm noticing the silk robe. You a robe guy, Jake? You have no opinion
I guess.
on robe.
I don't really know. Yeah.
No. Yeah, you don't have any kind of. Does Star own a robe?
I don't think so.
Fair enough. Jamie owns a robe. It's silk and wool.
We know. We've established.
So I inquire, and maybe not the most romantically I've ever done, but I inquire about maybe us expressing our love for each other
Gosh, why?
She says no immediately. She goes, no. Like, okay. I said,
Take your shirt off.
She said, so, okay. You know what she does after that?
What?
Ask me again.
What did she do after that,
did
Christian?
right after saying no?
What?
Like a hard no, which is fine. Hard no's happen sometimes.
Yeah.
In a relationship. I don't care if you're married yesterday, married for years. You're going to get the hard no. You know what I mean? So that wasn't the part that was like, wait a damn minute.
What'd she do?
There's no school. No one's going to school. Everyone's in. She dropped her rub. Now, was it because she was getting in the shower? Yes. But did I see that as a blatant? I was like, I was Greta Thunberg. I really was.
How dare you?
I was like, what? She was like, what? I was like, she's like, I have to get a shower for the hair dye. I was like, that's not right. That's not right.
Sorry, man.
I think that was done dirty.
It's your fault. You should have gotten out. She said no. Go away.
No, I was in the room watching TV.
Then watch the TV.
It's hard to do when your significant other has nothing on at all.
Oh, Christian.
Drop the robe. I thought, how do you say no? And then that's your next action? I have to get a shower.
Yeah, she was thinking about getting stuff done. She wasn't thinking about you.
Me too.
Oh, boy.
Jake, would that have made you sad?
Yeah, that's messed up.
See? It's messed up.
She was in the privacy of her own bathroom. You needed to bug off.
No, it was in the bedroom where she dropped
it.
In the bedroom. And then
Next
walked
to
back
the
in the bathroom.
bathroom.
She could have at least gone into the bathroom and
shut
shut the door.
Yeah.
Does she always do that? Does she always walk in and
No.
shut the door? Okay.
But I don't always inquire
Really?
about well, yeah, I do. I at least insinuate.
That's what I thought.
Man. Text message. Girls love to do that to us, bro.
Today's hit music, it is Q92. That's going to about do it for us here today. Before we get out of here, it's time to get one
finalist for our amazing new contest, sending you to Pittsburgh to see Sabrina Carpenter. Are you kidding me? Imagine this girls' weekend. You get to go see Sabrina Carpenter on a Friday in Pittsburgh, and then we put you up in a hotel so that you could just chill and enjoy Pittsburgh for the evening and get a good night's sleep and head home the next day. How great is that? You can't win unless you're a finalist. Time to get one more. Everyone that went over to the live video stream, click the like button and put the espresso coffee cup emoji in there. Here we go. It's time to see who it paid off for. Lauren, who are we going to make a finalist?
Today it is Alicia Davis.
Alicia Davis in the pool. Look at you. All right, you are now a finalist. You could possibly be winning those tickets to see Sabrina Carpenter in Pittsburgh and the hotel stay as well. So congratulations to you. More finalist spots to get today. We're going to do some with Nick Alina coming up next and do some with J-Dub this afternoon. Also, don't forget high school football here on the station here tonight. 7 o'clock, 6:30 pregame. Lakewood St. Ed's taking on the Massillon Tigers. Going to be a good one there tonight. Thank you guys so much. Whether you are listening to us today from your radio, whether you had us on our website, Q92radio.com, or if you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, or X, thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you for making us part of your day. Thank you for the interaction. And we'll do it all again starting on Monday. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Jake, got anything for the good people?
Love you. Bye.
Lauren, anything for the good people?
Nope. Have a great weekend. We'll see you Monday.
Boom. It's Disco Lines and Tinashe. No broke boys, please. It's Q92.